crazy.
I like that lighting for the championship look.
Yeah, that all comes with like the setup. So, all right, we're on part 2. It's we're doing the voiceover here. You got me, the golf events guy, and then you got Logan over here. So we're playing with Brad and Shane. Brad's the dad, Shane's the son. And what you see here is me just kind of talking to him about the line we
Yeah.
need to take. So, yeah, basically you want to, normally you want to hit it to the corner and then just kind of go from there.
Is this 10?
This is 3. Hole 3. So dogleg left.
Oh yeah, we were going over the trees on this one.
Yeah, so he's trying to hit over the trees and like hook it. I mean, you gotta hook it like.
He's gonna hit. He hits it so high.
Yeah.
Like it's all the way up there.
Yeah, you gotta hook it probably 70 yards.
We did have a really good ball that Dad hit a good one, and Brad hit a good one.
Brad hit a good one, but we never found it.
I hit mine before this, and they just wanted me to get in play so they could go for the green.
Yeah, you did hit before this.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna come up after. I think it'll come up in this video after our shots, but you did hit first.
Yeah.
And like after you hit, it was like, all right, we're good to go now.
Yeah, I just smacked her down there in the middle of the fairway, and then we called it good and started booming over the trees.
Yeah, so you got Brad here. He's a, he pretty much likes to play everything right to left. So this is kind of set up for him pretty good.
Shane's running over to the other side of the trees, seeing if he can see it land.
Yeah.
And I'm running over there too.
Well, he did hit a really good one. We just never really found it. I don't know if it like hooked too much and went into the.
Yeah,
went into
we
the
did
range or
find
something.
like a nitro wall though.
Yeah,
we thought that was it, but it wasn't.
that one wouldn't have been his.
That would have hit. That was way too far to be his.
This one I hit pretty good.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I like coil more, I don't know. It's like weird. If I try to hit it high and hook it, sometimes I hit it like better. I feel like I should do that like every swing.
Yeah, here's me. I'm just hitting it in the middle of the fairway. And then I actually hit before the other shots, so we're sure we could get it.
Yeah, so we're right in front of the green here,
At
but
least
we had like kind of a tough shot with that front pin because you had to like barely carry. It was downwind
Yeah.
too, so you had to like barely carry the front edge.
I think, yeah, Shane hit it. Shane was down in the back left. And then.
Yeah, Shane went first. He kind of rolled it by the hole. I think we ended up using either his or Brad's.
No, we used
Or maybe-
yours.
Did we use mine?
Yeah, we
Okay.
used yours.
All of us were past the pin. It was a hard shot because you had, the green kind of sits up on the front and then it kind of rolls off to the left and
if you look
long.
closely, you can see my ball right there. If I would have hit it harder, it would have been a good.
Yeah, you
shot.
really only needed maybe like one more yard to carry, and I would have, because you got to land it like right where your ball is right now. Like if you
Yeah.
don't land it like right
Yeah,
there, it's got no chance. It's
Well, you don't want to land it short because that's the uphill putt, but a little long is where you want to be, or in the hole.
Yeah, and the hole would be good. Who's that? That's Brad right there.
Yeah,
So I think he hits a pretty good one and just kind of rolls by.
Yeah, I think he was like probably like 12 feet away maybe. And then yeah, his was like 12 feet away. He had an uphill putt. I'm pretty sure we took his. And then Dad, are you gonna talk or just watch football?
Well, I'm trying to. I mean, basically, I'm thinking here, like hit it somewhere on the front of the green. Maybe it rolls out, maybe it doesn't. But yeah, I mean, anything within like 10 feet here is a pretty good shot, and I just carried it too far.
You can see an old cup. That's pretty much where you want to be. You can see an old cup.
So I don't know. I forget who we took. We either took Brad's or
Yeah, we took.
Shane's or
I'm pretty
mine.
sure we took Brad's.
And then so this one was like kind of uphill, just kind of turning to the right.
Yeah.
You hit a good putt.
I was close, and then Shane made it.
Yeah, you hit a really good putt.
I gave Shane the read, and then he made it.
And then I think we were talking about where. Yeah, I think you kind of pointed out where we need to hit it.
Yeah, that's where I told him to hit it, because that's where I hit it over, but I hit it too hard, so I didn't use the brake.
I don't know if you hit it too hard. I think it just didn't break on you, because you only hit it like 4 inches past the hole.
No, that was like a.
It wasn't that far.
Yeah,
Yeah, he made it
yeah.
right in the center. He might have hit it a little softer than you, and it broke a little more. But both of those were good putts. I mean, dude, sometimes you hit a good putt, it just doesn't go in.
Mhm.
All right, hole 4. What about $150?
I hit it in that big bunker over there.
Yeah, I think the pin was like middle.
If you look really close, you can kind of see the hole.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a yellow flag. I think it was right in the middle of green.
It looks white from the camera.
And then Shane about holed it on the fly.
Mm. Well, Shane hit it to like.
He hit
Shane-
like 3 feet.
Yeah, he hit it to like 3 feet, and his mark was like 2 inches away from the hole.
Yeah, it was a pretty impressive shot. I don't remember. I think Brad pulled. Yeah, Brad kind of pulled his.
Did I hit before or after?
You hit after,
I hit after.
I think.
Yeah, I hit it in that big bunker over there. There's 3 bunkers on this hole.
On the left or right?
Left. I don't remember you hit it. I think you pulled it.
Yeah, I think I hit 9-iron and just kind of, it was like a chippy 9-iron and just hit it left of the pin.
Yeah, here's me. I hit it in that big bunker on the left. I either hit it in that right bunker over there or I hit it in that big bunker on the left. I don't know why. I never hit it outside of those bunkers.
Well, I mean, you only...
Wait, no, I didn't hit it in the bunker on this hole. I hit it over there.
Yeah.
Because I hit it like that. I hit it to the right more because...
Well, you only have like, 15 yards to work with in those bunkers? Like, you got...
Yeah, here's
like,
Shane.
you can't really fly it on the green and, like, hold it. Like, I guess you could, but you'd probably go past the pin.
I don't know what I was thinking there. I hit it way too hard, and then
I feel like you do that on short putts every once in a while.
I do it like once a round.
I mean, we all miss short putts, but you know, the key on every putt is to hit it where you want to. You don't want to hit a putt where, it's like, oh, I think it's left edge, but I'm not really sure, and then you kind of like not hit it where you want to. You always want to hit it where you want to. And then if it goes in, it goes in. If it doesn't go in, it doesn't go in.
When we were walking back to the car, everyone was talking about Shane's solo birdie.
That was a solo birdie.
Yeah, and then Shane said he doesn't like this hole. And then he realized it was downwind and he was happy.
Yeah, it's a much easier hole when it's downwind. When it is into the wind or like...
If it's into the wind, it's like very hard.
Yeah, or off the left.
I think Shane hit it really good. On this
right
hole,
rough, maybe?
In this hole, I was like simplifying everything. I was like going, all you got to do is hit it in the fairway, and then Shane and Dad hit it in the middle of the fairway, and then everybody.
No, Brad did. Brad hit it in the middle of the fairway.
Oh yeah, Shane hit it.
Shane hit it right rough.
Yeah, Shane hit it.
Yeah.
Shane and I hit
Which
it
would have
right.
been okay.
Shane and I hit it right, but Brad hit it in the fairway. And then you hit it, I told him, and I told you all you gotta do is hit in the fairway, but 5 yards farther, and you hit it exactly like 5 yards farther.
Yeah, I mean, Brad and I hit it a similar distance. Of course, it was cool with the like kind of yellowish grass.
I like the It kind of looks like Metamora.
Yeah,
It kind of looks like
more
Metamora.
trees. Plus, they have there's a lot of fescue out there.
Yeah. But like the yellow grass kind of looks like it's fescue.
Yeah, kind of. It'd be really tough to hit a fairway
Yeah,
that
here's
was that
me.
small of fescue.
Here's me. I did not hit a very good drive. I hit it to the right. Starts right and then keeps going right.
It wasn't horrible.
I mean, mine was like, I didn't hit mine far, and I like sliced it.
Yeah. We talked today about how you gotta get that club
There's
moving through the zone a little better.
I just hit it like, I hit it in like, I think I hit it to the left of the green. Like over by, in between those two red trees, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right here we're talking about the yardage, I think.
Yeah, Shane, I told Shane to stop talking all these big numbers.
They like to get really into the numbers. It's like, dude, you're 122 yards away. Just hit it. Like hit it 122 yards. You know, it's like. But the thing is, it was uphill and downwind, so it kind of cancels out, and the pin was like middle right. So I mean, but you just once you get your number, like commit to it.
Just hit your number.
Yeah, commit to it.
But then you don't have to make every shot.
Yeah, I mean, if we were 122, 125 yards, if it's, it's uphill 5 and the wind's gonna push it a little bit. Like just, your miss is obviously short left to a pin that's like back right or like middle right or whatever it is. So, just hit at the pin and miss it just to the left of the pin, and then you got an uphill putt. You definitely don't need to, stuff everything. You'd like to, but that's just not realistic.
I mean, if you want, unless you're like a really, 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 really good golfer, then you don't gotta know the exact.
I think Brad hit his out to the right. Might have hit the green.
Mine was to the left. Like I said, I hit my.
Yeah, you might have been in the bunker because I remember you going to get it, and like bouncing in the bunker.
I think it was you that hit that left ball.
I hit it long left. I remember grabbing mine at the back of the green.
Then whose ball did we take?
I think we took Shane's.
I thought his started out right.
Because mine started left of the pin. And I think I drew it a little bit, and it just was a little too much. I think I hit a 52 degree, so we would have been like, 118 or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we took either Brad's or Shane's, and then they just had this.
Oh, I thought.
That was the putt. We took Brad's because we're actually like left of the pin. We're like long left of the pin.
So I smoked it and it hit the middle of the cup and it popped out.
I mean, you did hit a little firm, and that kind of.
I hit the middle of the cup.
We didn't know what to do after that because you hit a perfect putt, and then we couldn't figure out what was going on.
That putt was so unlucky.
It was a little firm. I will say that. And then we were trying to figure out like what pace to hit it at, so we were going to give it a little more break and let it trickle down.
Mhm. I think Shane's was like scraped the left edge.
Yeah, I can't remember what he does.
I think he hit it like left, but that's our right from this angle.
Yeah, we'll see what he does here.
I think he.
I imagine it's a pretty good putt. Yeah, he pulled it way left.
Yeah. I thought he hit his close.
We might have used Shane's ball here from the second shot because I think Brad missed his to the right.
No, I finished out.
Yeah, I think Brad and I are talking like it's just outside left edge and.
No, I remember Brad saying on this hole, we haven't had to putt in forever. Why are you making us do it now?
Well, yeah, we like it when you guys make putts, so we don't have to.
I don't remember what he does.
He was pulling a lot of putts for some reason. You can kind of see in the video here. You can kind of see his shoulders might be a little more open than normal.
I mean, from this angle, you can definitely see how square everyone is. I gotta work on my putting. My putting is not good. My short game overall, like outside of like 40 yards or so, I'm not very good.
And I thought I hit a pretty good putt there. It just broke. Like Brad's didn't do anything, and then mine breaks 2 cups. It's kind of weird. So number 6 here. Well, kind of it's like a straight par 5, but it's like dogleg from
It's
from
like
the.
no, it goes straight, and then on the left side, it's like a little bump in the fairway.
Yeah, it like kind of doglegs. So ideally, you want to hit a little draw into the fairway.
I remember when you and Mom went out to golf, you hit it like 350.
Yeah, if you get it downwind, you can really get it down the hill.
And then
This is another hole where you get like a north wind, and then it's like a left to right wind,
mhm.
and it's really tough to hold the fairway because you're trying to like hook it into a fairway that
you're
kind of goes left.
you're trying to draw it, but the wind is pushing your draw, so you hook it, and then it's going in the left rough.
Well, or if the wind's coming out the left, then you try to hit a draw into the wind, and then the wind just pushes you into the right rough, and then you may or may not have a shot. That's what I did. I think we ended up taking Brad's, I think we took Brad's drive here. I think he hit a good one. I hit mine in the right rough. I remember this.
I remember I hit a good drive on this one. I think you hit it.
I hit it in the right rough.
Yeah.
Because I know it's a swing that I hate.
Yeah,
where
I
you get
hit-
like under it and then it doesn't turn over.
I hit a decent shot. I'm like,
Yeah, I remember you hitting a good one.
I hit it in between the. I hit it like in between the green tree over there and one of the red trees on the right side.
Yeah, I can't remember if this was Brad or Shane's, but it was one of them. But I think
I think this was Shane's.
Yeah, I think we were like 204 or 20, maybe like 214.
Yeah, I think I hit mine
Good balance.
decent.
Not. Falling all over the place. You know, if you would swing with good balance on most of your shots, you'd probably hit them pretty straight. I don't know where Shane hits this, but I thought he made a pretty good pass at it.
I think he hit his in the front left.
Bunker. Maybe front left bunker or something.
No, there's no bunker on this.
Yeah, there is. Left of the green. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty much aiming at those 2 towers. Really.
All right.
Where's Brad hit it?
I don't know.
I think it's a short right.
Maybe. It's either he hits it short.
I think he had a good one and just came up short because I think I was asking him about how far it was. Because if I'm hitting a 4-iron, I didn't want it to be, enough club.
Yeah, I think you were gonna hit a 4-iron, but then Brad hit his short, so you hit like a 3.
No, I hit a 4. I just need to know if 4 was enough club or not. Like if he hit 4 and came up just short, so I knew if I hit a 4, then mine's probably gonna at least get to the front.
Yeah, right now Shane's driving down there looking for the ball.
I think I had a 5 in my hand, and then I went to a 4. Because if it's like 214 to the middle, I mean I still got to fly at 210, and then the wind's like off the right, but not really helping.
Mhm.
Then I think I just kind of flushed it.
Did you hit it over?
No, I hit a pin high left.
Don't him in another time.
Yeah, I don't know what green I hit over.
I remember a time we were just playing off camera.
Yeah, I mean I landed this like pretty much pin high, 15, 18 feet left of the pin.
Mm.
Quick putt, you can't really see On the video, you can't really see how downhill
I'm pretty
it is.
sure it goes down. I'm pretty sure it goes up, but then it goes way down.
No, it was straight downhill. The left side of that green is my like. See how high I am versus where you are.
Yeah.
Like you're walking like straight uphill. But we were reading the putt and we were thinking it was going to go right, but it never did. It was just like pretty straight or inside left or something. Can't remember where Shane hits his putt. I think you two are going to play a lot of golf in the future.
Mhm.
Yeah, he just pulled it.
Yeah.
He might not have pulled it. We might have just misread
I
it.
pulled mine too.
Yeah, we might have just misread it because we were thinking that the ball was going to go to the front of the green. Just never did. Started to get a little breezy at this point.
I don't know where. Yeah, it's. You can see our shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing. He just started a cup left and it never did anything.
So, do you play straight here?
I think I put it like inside left.
And then
It was pretty quick, so I didn't really need to worry about speed.
I think you made it.
Yeah, it did.
I think you made it because we were all losing hope, and then you did this.
Then we had a chance. Yeah, that one rolled right in the center.
I keep hearing us talking, but then we're not talking.
Oh, it's on the video. It's like background noise. So this one, we're all trying to like hook it around the corner, but the wind's coming off the left.
What was this?
7.
7? Oh yeah, we did try to hook it around.
We had you go. I
Shane-
think we had you go first on this one too.
No.
We didn't.
No.
Okay.
I don't think we
Yeah,
did.
we did because there were people in front of us, and we had you just get one in play, and then
Oh,
we knew that we could
yeah.
like hook it around the corner.
Oh yeah, we did do that. I don't know why it shows me hitting after everyone.
I added it that way.
Here,
Yeah, I always edit it out
Yeah,
first
didn't
and
it-
then do
did-
the
I
voiceover
think-
second.
I think you hit it a little far over the fairway.
I remember hitting a good one here.
Yeah,
I
you
kind
hit
of hooked it, but it didn't hook because of the wind. It just kind of drew
Yeah,
maybe
just-
15 yards.
just slowly fell.
Really flipped the hands at the end.
Yeah, this was I remember us talking about there. We were all talking about if I stuck it because this is the our back nine because we started on 14. So this was our background. Back.
Yeah, this is toward the end of the round.
Yeah. And then yeah, I hit my ball. You could see it just run over the pin. And then I think Shane.
Someone hit it barely on the green.
Yeah.
But I think we were
that
like
was
60
Brett.
yards. Was it 60 or 65 or something?
I don't remember it being like
Maybe less.
58 or something.
Yeah, so we were playing at 60 or 65.
Yeah. Because of the wind.
Going into the wind.
I think Brad hit it on the front.
Yeah. We had a good lie over there. It was kind of a bear.
I don't know why, but I think Shane like stuck it somewhere.
I think he hit a pretty good one. Yeah. That
Yeah,
one right
that's
there.
his.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's probably that would be the ball. I think that's what we used. Cause I think Brad hit it around. I think Brad just barely landed it on the front. And I think you hit it over.
Oh, I hit it over?
Yeah.
You think I hit it over the green?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where'd you stick it?
I don't know. Well, you're telling me that I hit it over the green?
I think you did.
You think I did? Okay.
I think you hit it somewhere near me.
How's your memory? Not great.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Yeah, I think Brad just he hit it to the front of the green.
Yeah, that's Brad's on the front, and then that's Shane's on the right.
Yeah, I think I'm getting ready to hit here.
Yeah, you
It's my
either
purple shirt.
hit it close or you
There's a swing.
hit the. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you didn't remember that one?
No, I did not remember that one, and then I just tapped it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's 8. Shane was talking like you were just simplifying everything, and Shane was trying to get all to the wind.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're 197 yards to the pin. And then
Probably
it's
plays like
all right, well, it's uphill, it's
20 uphill.
downwind. You know, the pin's in the middle or back or wherever it was, and you know, it's just like, dude, you're still 195 to 200 yards out. Just hit a
205.
shot. Yeah, just hit a shot. You know, like don't try to hit it an exact number. Like you do want to hit an exact number, but you don't need to like overthink it. Like it doesn't really matter if it's 192 or 194. Like
We were playing this whole off camera or on camera, and I hit a hybrid, and I just hit it to like a foot.
yeah, I remember you hitting that shot and you like bladed it and it bounced up and
Yeah.
almost went in. It was probably the worst shot you hit all day, but it almost went in.
I can't. I think it might have been on camera, but I'm not for sure.
It wasn't. We were doing something different. This one, I think I hit 5-iron and just missed it a fuzz. Ended up being short left.
I think I hit mine. I think mine was long.
You hit
Wait,
it
no,
right.
I was
remember
right
you,
middle.
I remember
was right
you
middle.
giving this reaction. Ugh. Where you like, that's your reaction when you push it out to the right.
Yeah,
I can't remember whose shot we
good
used
chip.
here. It wasn't mine. I don't think it was yours.
I hit a good chip here.
Shane might have hit a good shot. Brad, I don't know. It was either Shane's or Brad's.
It might have been yours, honestly.
It wasn't mine because I missed mine short left.
Oh yeah. Well, no, Shane's was in the bunker by yours.
That's right. Shane hit in the bunker,
Yeah,
so it had
yes,
Brad's.
yeah, that's Brad's.
Yeah.
It's either Brad's or mine.
Yeah.
Wait,
Not really where you want to be in a 4-person scramble, but I mean, we had a chance to, we had a chance to make a chip.
Don't want to be chipping in this 4-person scramble. That's just crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you'd much rather have a putt. That sometimes you gotta make a chip. I mean, you can't. I mean, 200 yards out up the hill, like it's just a tough hole. Same thing with like 17. 17's like an even smaller green, and sometimes it plays about the same yardage.
I think Brad hit his good.
Brad hits a pretty good one.
I'm pretty sure he took mine.
No,
Wait, no, we
didn't
took
take
yours.
mine.
We took
Well,
yours.
yours was about the same. They ended up being about the same.
Yeah, we took yours because you hit it. You hit it like an inch closer than me, and then if you look, then I'm gonna be trying to hit my ball, but everybody.
Yeah,
But then I switched to
put a little
Dad's
bumper
ball
around here.
to make the odds greater that I make it, because they're not very high that I make it from there.
I was looking at these videos, and I think I'm not following through in my chips as much. I think I need to fix that. Because you should still follow through, not a bunch, but you still need to follow through.
Yeah. When I was younger, you told me to like follow through like to my waist.
Yeah. Turn, hit the ground, follow through. I still do that. Like when I'm practicing, turn, hit the ground, follow through. No wrist hinge, no like weird stuff going on with your hands. Just just like kind of like a long putting stroke.
I'm too used to. Yeah, I just did a 7-iron here.
Yeah,
And
we
then
end up basically taking your ball right in the middle of the fairway.
Mhm.
Probably the best thing you made all day.
This pin was like middle left, which this green's pretty tough.
I mean, I hit a hybrid here. I can get there, but I usually hit my hybrid better than my 3 wood, so I didn't want to risk hitting the water.
You got to hit a really good one to hit this green, because with the green being so far up on the hill and we're down low, like you really got to have something kind of either coming in soft or coming in high. But you can get this green is good because if you hit something in the middle green, you have a fairly easy 2-putt, but you can also get kind of greedy and go add a pin or not go for the middle green, and then you get in trouble.
Yeah.
Over's bad, left's bad, right's not great, short's probably better than everything. But the way to play this hole is you hit something down to the middle, and then no matter where the pin is, you just hit it in the middle green.
I always think on this hole that it's a misdesign that you can hit the cars from the water.
You think you could hit the cars from the water?
Well, not me. Like if someone always blades it.
Well, we're hitting like wedges. We're not gonna hit that far over the green.
Well, I'm just saying, if you do, you're gonna break a window.
That would be very long.
I know.
Yeah, you'd have a better chance of hitting a car on like number 3. That one you could really.
No, I was with Dylan, who babysat me, and he's never golfed before, so we don't know his yardage is.
Yeah.
And we went out to Arrowhead, and we were on number 3. And on number 3, he was probably
send one into the cars.
No, he was like 90 yards away. I told him to hit a 9-iron because that's usually what I would hit. And then he just smokes it over the green. He literally almost hit a car.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
His ball went on the 9 green.
That's pretty far over.
I know. He hit it like 150.
Yeah, this green.
Shane misses it.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. I couldn't believe that didn't go in. It was like going dead center and then took a left turn at the very end.
No, you guys should have took my line because you guys wanted to use your line, but Shane and me had a different line, but that was better.
Your line, you were talking about how it was like a cup out. And it's like, no, it's not a cup out. It's like 4 cups out.
Well, how'd I hit mine to 2 inches when I played the cup out?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Pushed it. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Brad misses his low because we gave him the more aggressive read. Yeah, so he hit it pretty aggressive and just missed it low. It just does. It's almost uphill at the end.
Mhm. I think this is the one that goes a little bit down.
But this is like when you're playing your own ball. Like you just hit it to the middle of the green, and then you have this putt. And if you make a 4 here, like that's a really good score. And I hit a good putt too, it just didn't go in.
We all hit good putts, but none of them went in.
Yeah, so this is number 10.
Yeah.
I think we had you go first on this one too. I think they're oh yeah, the guys were on the green, that's why.
Oh yeah, if you look close when I hit, you can see the carts. But it's kind of hard to see them.
I think Brad hits a pretty good one here. Oh no, I remember he hit it left. Yeah, he hooked it and it kind of rode the wind and went in the bunker.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually kind of surprised we didn't get closer on this. I mean, we ended up only being like 30 yards from the pin, but we got in a bad spot.
We hit it we hit it to where it was like on that little hill before the green.
Yeah, it was left of
Yeah,
the.
I think.
It was left of the pin, like 30 yards, like short.
Yeah. And I think that was yours.
Yeah, it was mine. I remember hitting a pretty good
Yeah,
one here. It just
yeah.
didn't. For some reason, it just didn't.
I
get there.
told everyone you can't land it short, because in this rough, if you land it short, it just stops.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no chance you're getting out if you land in that rough.
This was a tough shot. I mean, if you don't catch it really good and spin it and land it on the green, it's gonna go racing over the back.
Mhm. That's what happened to mine.
But the only other play would you either have to hit a perfect shot with like a sand wedge or a lob wedge, or
You gotta like.
you can't really even play bump and run too, because the rough in front of the green is like you said, it's
It's like an
it's
inch.
sticky.
It's like an inch thick. It's like
Yeah,
so.
it's like super sticky. So if you try to play bump and run, it's not gonna bounce up.
Yeah, that's the hard part about this shot.
We would have been better.
Yeah,
Like,
Shane. And
we would have
Shane-
been better either being closer to the green or being like 70 yards away.
I'm pretty sure Brad's got on the front, and then
I think we used Brad's
yeah,
because he kind of hits like kind of a flop shot, and it hits and kind of sits. You know, he almost hit it too good. He probably wanted to hit it a little harder if he was going to hit it that high.
with my sand wedge, I'm not good at like this range, but I'm really good at like 60 yards or 70 yards.
Yeah, about 60, 70 yards. You're pretty good from that distance. Yeah, Brad hit a good shot here.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I should have hit it harder or something."
yeah.
And I remember mine. I just flushed it. I do struggle with shots where you have to like hit it on top of a shelf. Like I should practice in our front yard trying to hit it like on top of a table. Because I struggle with like the distance, like the elevation change. Like if I got a dead flat shot, like that's fine. I'll just hit it dead
Right.
flat or whatever.
Brad's in the middle of the camera.
Yeah, but it's tougher when you got to like hit it and land it on top of a shelf and then let it kind of run out.
Yeah.
I always feel like that's a tougher shot than if it's just dead flat or downhill.
Yeah, I mean, you want to hit your wedge shot downhill, but you want to have a flat lie.
Yeah,
So if it like goes in, then you can actually see it. Because I remember on Kellogg at the pitch and putt course, I got a hole in one.
on the first hole.
Yeah. And then, but is it really a hole in one though?
I don't know. It's kind of for you to say. It's kind of the age-old question. Is like, one, is it a hole in one on a par 3 course?
Yeah.
I mean, sure. I've always said that I think the act of making the hole in one and then saying whether it counts or not, I don't think that's as big of a deal of like what's the actual story of how you made the hole in one.
Yeah. Cause all I did was I used like a yellow soccer ball, and I flushed it so well, and it landed. I don't know where it landed, but all I heard was it hitting the flag, and I go up there. I look around the green. I'm like, where is it? And then I look in the hole, and it's in the hole.
That'd be pretty wild.
That's what happened.
Yeah. No, you came running down. I was on the chipping green, and you came running down, and you're like, I made a hole in one. I'm like, sweet.
That was my first hole in one.
Yeah.
And then that night I called like every single one of my grandparents
Yeah.
and told them all.
This was a bad par. Like it's a 300-yard hole. Like it's 320 or 330 or whatever, but that was a bad par.
Yeah.
We have to do better.
I think here I hit it in the middle of the fairway.
Yeah, you hit a good one here.
Yeah, and then here I stuck it right
Yeah.
all over the pin. And
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was close. I think it was like, because we ended up using it.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it ended up being like 20 feet. But it was still a really good shot.
No, not 20 feet. It was like 10.
Okay, well, we're going to see it here very soon.
It was like
And I'm the one that edited the video, so I know where we putted from, and we putted from I don't think we made the putt.
It was like, yeah, we did not make the
I
putt.
think we were about 20 feet away.
No, we were like 10 feet. Like-
I don't think so.
We were like 10 to 13 feet.
Yeah, we'll find out. But you definitely hit the best shot out of all of us.
Yeah.
I can't remember where. I think I hit it like short.
Yeah, I think
The key on this green, and I play it like this all the time, is no matter where the pin is, you want to be left of the pin. Because there's a little bit of a hill in the middle of the green, and it just affects shots so much. So you really do, you want to be left of the pin no matter where it is, so that way you're always putting uphill. If the pin's on the right, it doesn't matter as much, because then you can be right at the pin and you'll still have an uphill putt. But if it's like middle or like back or like, wherever it is, if you're left of the pin, then you'll usually have a pretty straightforward uphill putt. Playing out here, like I've found out, like having uphill putts is so important because especially like, the greens at Arrowhead aren't like super fast, but if you get, downhill, downwind, down grain, like, and you have like a kind of a tricky putt, like it can get away from you. But if you have uphill putts all day, like you're not going to have a putt that gets away from you.
Oh yeah, if you hit a bad putt, you're still going to be uphill.
You did that on like 1 has a lot of slope, 2's got a lot of slope,
Yeah.
3's got a lot of slope. 4 can kind of get away from you going down the hill. 6 has a lot of slope back to front.
I mean,
9, there's a lot of greens out here with a ton of slope on them. So like if you're, maybe that's 15. I don't know. That looks a little more than, that definitely looks more than 10 feet. But yeah, it was just right in the middle where you can see it kind of rolls away.
that was not like 20 feet.
Yeah, it's probably not 20 feet.
It's not accurate. That's probably like 13 to 15 feet.
Yeah, 15 maybe. But I'll give you where you want to be on this hole is left of that pin. You don't want to really be where we're at because you're kind of putting like downhill and it's like kind of sliding on you. You really kind of want to have a lot of uphill putts so you can, be more aggressive with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mostly on 1, because if you're on top of that hill and you're hitting like a downgrade putt and downwind, you're gonna have to hit it like 5 feet from like 20 feet.
Yeah. 1's really nasty. Wherever
You
that pin is, you really want to be right of that hole.
You have to hit it like.
Where's Brad? I think Brad pulls another one. We'll have to talk to him about his shoulders. I think his shoulders were a little open. If he closes his shoulders up, then I think he just hits it right down the line. Because when that dude played River Cup, we played River Cup a long time ago, and dude, he used to just make everything. He'd hit like a 20-yard kind of slinger draw that would basically catch up to everyone's drives, and then from there he'd be a pretty good wedge player, and then just make a bunch of putts.
So you beat Tazewell like every time?
No, I'd have to look through the archives, but I think we definitely shot in the 60s when we played our best ball together. What did I do here? I probably missed it like low left.
I don't know what you did
I
here.
don't know what I did either. I remember hitting some good
Like
putts.
this far into the round, I forgot like everything.
Yeah, I remember hitting some good putts that just didn't go in. And then here's 12. This is a good hole. 12's a good hole. Really nasty around the green though.
On the green, I hit like a I had a flop shot. Like this is a really long hole.
Yeah, it is.
It's like it has like what 2-3 hills on it.
Yeah, you got to go up over the first hill. And then you kind of go on your second shot. You kind of have the option of either hitting your layup to the bottom of the hill, or you could even hit your layup to the top of the hill. Top of the hill only gives you probably 60 yards into the green.
Yeah.
But you really don't want to get. I don't know. It's just tough. It's a tough shot because you really, if you're gonna lay up, you might as well go for the green. But then you don't want to fly it on the green because the green's so small. So you kind of want to bounce it up. Just kind of a tough. It's just kind of a tough green complex. I think you hit a good one here.
Yeah, I hit like, a good
I
drive.
think you were right out next to all of us. So yeah, this right here, like you have the option of either going for the green, laying up to the top of the hill, which like I said is only like 50 yards out, or you could even lay up short of that. But then you have a blind shot. It's a pretty good hole.
This hole matters on kind of strategies. So like if you're a good golfer from like 100 yards to 80 yards, you're probably gonna hit like down low. You're not gonna hit it to like 50 yards.
Yeah. Have you ever played Lick Creek over in Pekin?
Maybe once.
I don't know if you played it or not, but it's like from the second shot on, it's kind of like a not as difficult version of number 6 at Lick Creek. Like, cause you just, if you hit it up by the green, you're either in like really good shape or like you're totally screwed.
Yeah.
Like you could hit a good shot and have like no second shot.
That's what like the hardest courses are like. Like if you hit it, you have to hit it in a certain spot to hit a really good shot. But if you don't hit it exactly there, you're screwed.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some. Yeah, I mean, like when you play courses in Florida, like you could hit a pretty good shot and it could just bounce and go into the water because there's water everywhere.
Yeah, there's especially the courses on the beach. Like if you hit it in the sand, that's like a giant bunker.
Did you and I, when we went to Windswept Dunes, you just came out and practiced, right? You didn't actually play the course?
I don't know. I might have, but I don't know.
I think you just came out and practiced. But that was a pretty fun course. All right, this is a 2-iron. I remember I just barely missed it. Like, hit it kind of on the line that I wanted to, and it just peeled like 10 yards to the right instead of going straight. I kind of thought that I had too much club. Because the last thing you want to do here is go long. So we ended up in a not terrible spot, but which used to be a bunker.
I tried to start my ball like out of the camera, but it was really in the camera.
What do you mean?
Look, you guys kept telling me to move over. Like, why were you doing it there? And I'm literally right in the camera with a perfect lie.
Oh, you mean in the view?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we wanted you to be like, we didn't know if that was in the camera or not. In the camera view.
I mean, I hit like a pretty good shot here. I think I hit it to like a foot or two.
I think we took your shot. Because I think I hit mine a little short. I can't remember what Brad did.
I think
You also got to know how to you kind of got to tee it up in the rough without like actually teeing it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good shot there.
Yeah, that
Almost went in.
That one I almost made.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a gimme right there.
But we can't use gimmies because we're doing a scramble.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't gimme yourself.
Yeah. See, this is that shot I was talking about where it's like you're hitting up to another level. So you really have to I don't know, you really have to you can't obviously hit something low and, running. You got to kind of hit it and let it come down soft. That practice swing was a little better follow through. See if I actually follow through properly. Yeah, not bad.
I mean that was like a full swing follow through.
Yeah, just real slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get on that type of shot. I don't want to get too big of a backswing, but you got to have. Oh yeah, I remember that you missed that, and then Shane had to come in and put it.
How?
I don't know how you missed it. I mean, it looks like it's about 6 inches.
I mean,
Well, Shane about missed it too. All right,
Oh.
13. Yeah, this is our last hole.
yeah, Shane hit.
I think he had a pretty good shot.
I think-
here. I think we
I
we
know-
took his.
I'm pretty sure you hit it to the right.
Yeah, I think I probably hit a short right, and then Shane hit his pin high right, just short maybe, and then I don't know where Brad might have gone long left.
Maybe.
This is another good hole too. This hole is very similar, not as dramatic as Weaver Ridge number 12. Have you played there? You played Weaver, haven't you?
Yeah, I played
12, the really downhill one.
I made like a 70-foot putt on number 1.
Yeah,
When I was
with
like,
me.
when I was like what, 5 years old?
Yeah, it was a while ago. Yeah, I don't know if we played the back nine, but there's a hole in the back nine where it's like straight down.
Yeah.
You know, it's like 220 yards from the tees that I would play, but it's like so far downhill that, you know, if it was slightly downwind, I could hit like 7 iron.
Here,
too.
I'm using Shane's phone to get the distance on 18 birdies.
Yeah.
You're telling me to get on the way because
Yeah, I think I either hit like 7 or maybe like try to chip us. Oh no, we're on the whites. I might have even tried to hit like, yeah, I definitely probably hit 7. And it's short right. Yeah, that looks like a short right reaction.
I think I hit it on the front right of the green. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
that's
think
it.
I do. Yeah, I think you made a pretty good swing. You just didn't get there.
right here I'm hitting 7 iron.
Yeah, that was a good swing.
I remember on this hole with Dylan, I spun my 7 iron. I flushed my 7 iron, teed up, of course.
Yeah, this was Shane's. This was like a perfect spot to putt from, and we just, for some reason, could not make it. I don't like it when you get over the putt and then like practice your backswing. Like, do that behind the ball, like
Yeah.
looking at the. Don't do that when you're.
Yeah.
You don't want to
You'll
stand over the
lose
putt.
your line.
Yeah, you don't want to stand over the putt and
stand
then
over the
like
putt.
work on your stroke. Like work on your stroke behind the putt.
Yeah,
then
well,
when you
while you're
step
reading
in-
it.
When you step in, you got to be ready to hit it. It's kind of like shooting a free throw in basketball.
Yeah, if you can't dribble the ball while you're shooting.
Well, you're not going to practice your form while you're actually like standing over the shot.
Yeah.
Like, practice your form somewhere else, and then, you know, when it's time to react, you react.
Yeah.
Check out Brad's shoulders here.
Oh
I
yeah,
think,
they're open.
you think they're open?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if he closes up those shoulders, he probably just makes everything. Yeah, because he was hitting good putts. Yeah, another one.
Yeah, he would have made that if his shoulders are closed.
I think I hit a pretty bad putt.
Hopefully he watches this video and realizes his shoulders are open.
Mm-hmm. The broomsticks definitely helped my alignment because I
Yeah,
used to do the
'cause-
same thing. I used to get real open and hit a bunch of cut putts, and now
Because
I
you have to notice that your shoulders are open. Like your shoulders have to be
you wouldn't if
Yeah.
someone didn't tell you.
well your shoulders are gonna the broomstick, look, it's touching your chest right there.
Well, I mean, it's just barely off my chest, but I try to get my left elbow toward where I'm trying to aim. That's my like fail safe. Is like, all right, if I'm gonna be open or closed or whatever, I just look at my left elbow, and if my
Now
left
we're
elbow's
all
going,
saying finish it out.
yeah, if my left elbow's going somewhere toward the, you know, where I'm trying to hit it,
The
then
reason
we're good.
the reason I'm using a white ball instead of a yellow ball is because Brad found a Callaway in the woods, and I wanted to use that for the last putt,
Yeah.
and it was covered in mud.
All right. Well, that was the 2024 turkey shoot. We did pretty good. I think we ended up getting like 5th or 6th or
Yeah.
something.
No, I think we got third.
I don't think we were that good.
I'm pretty sure we got third.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Say bye, Logan.
Bye.